question. He said, is there a difference in being a Jew in religion and being a Jew in nationality? Originally, like you already know, the children of Israel, they were Muslims, but they were following a different sacred law. So they were following the law of Jacob at first, yani the sons of Jacob himself. Jacob was the messenger of Allah, alayhi salatu wassalam. And then they threw Joseph in the well. He got taken to Egypt. He, by the will of Allah, became the king of Egypt, or in charge of Egypt. He started running Egypt. Yani the king was still over him, but the king forwarded the command to him. And then when the brothers of Yusuf knew that they had been dealing with Yusuf, alayhi salatu wassalam, Yusuf told them, bring all my family here, because he wanted his family to benefit from his position. So they came, the Israelites came. Israel is Jacob himself. Israel is Jacob himself, alayhi salatu wassalam. That's one of his names. So Israel came to Egypt with his sons and any of his grandchildren and his in-laws, because his sons had gotten married. So they came to Egypt and they practiced the law of Yusuf. Yusuf was the messenger of Allah. He became the messenger of Allah. So that was like their religion. They were Muslims, which is, the religion's not exclusive to them. What we know is that even though the prophets before Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam were sent to their own people, or to whomever they were named for, they had to go to whomever they were named for, assigned to, whoever was assigned to them. Still, the religion is not exclusive to anyone in particular. So even someone who was not an Israelite, if he became accountable, he would have to become a Muslim. But without now considering that, so these people, they were the descendants of Jacob, Yaqub alayhi salatu wasalam, who's Israel. So they had a tribal tie, which is that their patriarch was the same. Jacob, he had 12 sons. So each one of his 12 sons spawned a tribe. So there were 12 tribes, and those people, their population exploded, became over 1 million of them. So all of them having the same patriarch, that's Israel himself, and having the same religion. Really, the religion was not particular to them, and the religion was Islam. But their prophet, any prophet sent to them, he had to busy himself with whomever was assigned to him. Then those Israelites who share common ancestry, which is, yani, they're very proud that to say we come from Jacob, who's a prophet, who comes from Abraham, who's a prophet. So we are the chosen people. That's how they see it. Those Israelites, eventually, they left Islam. They perverted what they had. They kept the name Yahud, which we usually say in English Jew. They kept the name Yahud, and they kept the recognition of their ancestry, and they said, this is our religion. We are the Jews. We are the chosen people. This is the religion for our race, the Hebrews. We are the Hebrews, and this is our religion. So that's how they, saw that they are the chosen people, a race of people with, according to them, a religion from God, and nobody else has that. So now Judaism, which is a perversion, it's a distortion that originated from Islam according to a different sacred law, but same monotheism, same belief in prophets and angels, in Judgment Day, and paradise and hell and destiny, same religion, different sacred law. They perverted that and distorted that, and they said, this is special to us, it's not for anyone else. So that's how it's perceived, that they have a religion and a culture, a unique religion and culture. And then there are still among them those who are not religious. The case of those Jews in religion is like as if they have in their religion now Wahhabis and Mu'tazila. Wahhabis are the ones who believe that God is someone up in the sky. That's most of them. Mu'tazila were the ones who are atheistic. So they say they are Jews, but they're like atheists. So they have Jews who are paganistic, they're like Wahhabis basically, and they think they practice the Sunnah of Moses. And they have Jews who are like Mu'tazila, they're atheistic. And they don't have any more Jews who would be basically Sunni Jews, meaning who really practice the Sunnah of Moses properly. Those have gone extinct. You said it became a backward way of thinking and a misled so-called superiority. Yeah, yes, it's true. They think they are superior, yes, because they believe they are the chosen people. And they don't see that you can convert to their religion. They don't believe like that. And they don't do da'wah. You ever notice that they don't do da'wah? Had they really been on the religion of Moses, they would do da'wah. Like they would call people to their religion, to the truth. But they don't believe that other people can even be in their religion. So anyone who's not a Jew is the equivalent of a kafir in their perception. And there's nothing you can do about it though. For them, that's too bad for you. There's nothing you can do about it. You're a kafir and you got no... Yeah, they don't call it kafir though, they have other words. And whoever is not one of them, they believe that they can do riba with you, like do loans and charge you riba and loans, but they don't do it with each other. And that they can take you for service. They believe they're entitled to that. And it is said that the symbolism of their flag, what they call the Israeli flag, is that if you see there's a star and there's two lines, those two lines, those are two rivers. So they believe that they are entitled to all the land between two rivers. I'm not sure, I forgot which those two rivers are. طيب, wallahu a'lam.